Not sure if it's going, but maybe. Maybe it's going. Hold up, I gotta figure out a way. Give me a few moments to set up stream. That's what you wanted. I'm streaming. Sorry it took me 5 minutes to set up. I can't really hear myself. Hold on, I'm gonna make the music quieter. if I can. There we go. And then move this bar up. That should be working. Should. Don't know if it is, but maybe. And I can still see chat. Sorry, just plugging in my phone. Don't worry, I'm still here. What is it? I need this cord. I'm messing with cords. This isn't good. I'm losing subscribers. I can feel it. I can feel it. They're leaving. They're leaving. That's it. My YouTube career done with. That's it. Just like that. Because I wanted to plug my phone in. No, I'm kidding. Where the heck did it... Okay, this cord right here. This one goes right here. Found it. Alright, cool. Plug this in. Right, so. Plug in my phone. So it charges and it doesn't die. Alright, cool. Back to game. This is a game called... We're 8 minutes in and I'm just now starting. Hello. This is a game called Scrap Mechanic. It's pretty cool. I like it. I've built a couple things. I have a couple mods that I'm using. But yeah, I'm just playing and you join when you want. Or not join, but like, you know, just anybody watching out there, just, you know, have fun watching me goof around. We're gonna go ahead and load game and join into a game I already have. These are all the mods I have. There's a few. Load it. Go on in. Fix the music. Go back in. Alright. This is the end. They all said I'd best give it up. What a fool to believe a lie. Well, then I'm at the top. I'm ready now to die. Alrighty. Let's hope this doesn't break. Because if it breaks, I have to fix. Oh, here we go. Okay. Before I look at anything at all. Who is Jack Collins? I wonder who. Back to the game. Okay, before I look at anything I've built so far, these are the options of stuff I've got to build with. this is a kind of seat looking thing. This is another seat looking thing. This is a suspension looking thing. This is a bearing looking thing. This is a thruster looking thing. This is glass, a light block, medium weight block, and ultra heavy block. This is the lift, which is where you build most of your stuff on. You use that and it can raise up and lower like that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I've built so far. There's not much, but I built a few things. I'm gonna display them all separately. I'm gonna bring the first one I've built up here, and that would be this one. Okay. I hope you all enjoy the Initial D soundtrack in the background. I really like it. This is my monster truck looking thing. It's got a cool little engine and grill. It's really cool. I like it. It's got huge tires. The tires are modded. They're not supposed to be like that. There's a button right here. I open the door, walk on in, stand at the pirate seat thing, hit the... Here, I can zoom out. If I hit the 1 key, the door in the back opens and closes. You can see the different controls I have set. They're gonna be in the hotbar here. So like you can see a button and a switch, and here it's gonna be like whatever those buttons are set to. And I can explain how that works later on, but I'll explain it in a second. But this thing is a beast, and it's really cool. So it moves oh so like quickly, and just it traverses the terrain very well. I enjoy it. I like this monster truck, not motorcycle. I really like this monster truck. It's very good. I built it off of an idea that I saw on a different channel. The only thing is, it doesn't turn very well. As you can see, it's turning very slowly. So I made a button in here with thrusters to lift it up so I can turn it better. So it's like I do the turn and then thrusts, and it lifts it up so I can turn faster. But yeah, on a turn, I don't know. But we can go ahead and show it on these pipes. Just like conquer the world with this. Just gonna head back over to the platform, show you the rest of the many things I've built in this few days that I've had this game. I built a meme on the floor just there. I don't know if you saw it, but I can display it later. Oh gosh, I did not expect to be able to share all of this. I just built it because I was bored. But yeah, that's the monster truck. I'm gonna grab it, bring it over here. Gonna put it right there. Alright, back in the game, sorry. But yeah, okay, so the second thing I've built was this remote control car over here. I'll display this real quick. Oh wait, no, that was the edited version. Let's not do the edited version yet. Let's just get the RC car out of here. Alright, so this was the RC car. You get in the seat right there. You turn normally, and it goes kind of slowly, but it's a just, you know, standard small car. I call it RC, but like remote control, but it's not actually, you know, I drive it regularly. But yeah, kind of just drives if it were to flip over per se, like so, maybe it'll flip over. Yep, here we go. If it were to flip over like so, I just hit the 1 key and thrusters fire, and usually it, you know, goes back up, but it's not wanting to today for some reason. Oh, there we go. Usually it does that, just like on the first try, but sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, so that's how it works. That's the remote control, not remote control car. I have plenty of these things, so I'm just gonna delete it. The updated version over here, I don't know, I kind of just needed a forklift on it, so I kind of put that on there. So you still get into the same spot, you get in right there, and then with the 2 key, the little part in the front flips up and down. I'll show you why I needed that later. But the thrusters still go with option, or the 1 key. The thing goes up and down with the 2 key. But yeah. And then I'll put this back over here. What was the next thing I built? I think I had started on the train, but I actually made this first, so I'm gonna do this one first. So this was a project of mine. There are these thrusters, right? So which means you can fly. But I was very confused on how all of that worked. So basically what I did is I took these ultra heavy blocks that I'm holding, these ones, and I put them all along the bottom here, and then I painted them with this painter tool. You can like choose the color and paint it, and just like it's painted. So I just did that for a little bit on different ones. Ooh, I forgot I've got Dr. Pepper here. I'm gonna drink some Dr. Pepper. Yo, okay. But this is, I believe I called it the rocket snail, so, but yeah, basically what I did is I made it able to turn. You can see it ever so slowly turning, but if I hit the 1 key, I start lifting off the ground. So like the monster truck, I just lift off the ground in order to turn correctly. And this is, as you can see, a flying machine. It's kind of wonky to fly, but if I wanted to just, you know, fly and land somewhere close to that water tank tower in the distance over there, I would jump into the vehicle. I would hit button 1, and then I would hit button 2 to keep me stable, and then I would hit W key to fire the thrusters in the back, and I would ever so slowly crawl in the air until I can just barely move and make a straight line past this building I might run into. Nope, we're good, we're good. But just keep on hitting the down key, and you see it's moving faster now, but you know, it's kind of a process in order to start. And I'm just going in a very, very straight line, and I'm gonna land right on top of it, hopefully. Yeah. And yeah, I kinda had to, you know, finagle it a little bit, but I'm just gonna bring it back by walking. I see 4 people are watching. None of them commenting on the video. But yeah, that's how I did most of that. I'm getting into what I'm going to put this back and get the train to show you what the train is. It's basically the same premise as everything else. It's just like a train. But I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you anyway. Get the train on the lift, bring it over here, Put it down. Put that down. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry. You jump into the thing right here. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. This is the connector tool, which you use to connect all of these. Like, these are the bearings I was showing you. They, like, you know, you put them down, you use them. But you can connect them via right click, and like, let's say I wanted to connect this to the seat. Well, that's gonna turn it to like this one, which I use this one to steer. So I don't want that, so I can take it off and then put it back, and it's gone back to just like that. These are passenger seats, so if I had more people playing, then I could, you know, have them sit in the back or whatever. But it's a whole process. This is what we call an engine. This is the gas engine. I don't know why I put it at the top, but I don't know. It fuels the tire bearings right here, and you can change the direction of these, but you want them turning that way so that the train actually moves. This is a button connected to the lights for whatever reason. I don't know why. Oh wait, no, it's connected to thrusters. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, it turns fairly well. It drives. It's a mini train. I like it. But yeah, I'll just put this back. Ready to burn. I believe after this was, oh yeah, you can see the amount of bearings I had to put into this thing just to make it do what it does. Oh, it was, but yeah, this is what I call Insecto. Yeah, that's basically what you think it is. It's just a car that, it's a car that I think looks like an insect, because it does like a little like flippy thingy. And when it goes upside down like this, perfect opportunity to show you. I just did basically what I did for every other thing, and I just press, nope, I press 2, and it does a thruster to flip me over. But yeah, it drives pretty well. It goes. If I get stuck, basically I just hit the 1 key again, and it goes tall. Again, I built some of these things with the intent of bringing people in to play with them and everything, like on this game. Oh goodness, sorry. But I, you know, made most of these with the intent of playing with like multiplayer. But yeah, so you hit 1 and it goes like stealth mode, and it goes like, it drives pretty well. But then there's option B, which is extended with the thruster and everything. Yeah, that's basically Insecto. He's not really that cool. He just does. He just does. Okay, can my bearing please fix itself? See, it's turning without me doing anything. Please fix. Please fix self. There we go. It fixed. Okay, I'm going to just, you know, drive. Alright. Option 1. Get out of the thing. Okay. What did I oh yeah, I made the giant robot next. Okay. This is a fun one. Okay, so I'm just gonna move it. I'm gonna move it over here because this is a fun one. Okay, so you see it's very heavy. All of these black blocks are the ultra heavy blocks that I told you about earlier. Yeah, they're really heavy. I forget which side is the one I enter on. It's this one, okay. But yeah, the way you get in, I believe, yeah, okay, so I have Alt as my crouch option because it's right next to space, which is jump. So I can back up and then run at it, jump, crouch, and then get up there. It's like a Gmod crouch jump or whatever. But I hit this button and it opens up like, whoa. Whoa, it opens, and then I can close it again. These are thrusters to help me turn, just like I showed you with the monster truck and the flying snail. But look, I'm up here in the thing. I'm just doing my thing. I'm turning ever so slowly. Ever so slowly. And then it does the arms. It's cool. I like it. It's really derpy. It's really derpy, but I like it. But yeah, that's basically the giant robot. That's all it does. It doesn't do much. I just wanted it to, because I was like, giant robot sounds cool in this game. It was hard to make. I'm not making another one probably in the near future. I might make one sometime. I think one of the builds I'm most proud of is this right here, but I'll show you that later because I'm going in order of like what I've made. After the giant robot, I started making that one right there, but I didn't make that one next. I made this next. This is the house. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this over here. Another drink of Dr. Pepper. Not sponsored. Alright. This is a house. You can see underneath probably there's a bunch of thrusters under here, so you obviously know it's gonna fly. But yeah. It's got a door. Usually there aren't doors, that's a modded block as well. There's a TV thing right here. There's the different buttons for flying. I got a rug. There's a bathroom here. Yeah. There's the radio. I don't really use it. I've never heard it before. There's the fan up here. I forget which button turns that on, but I don't want to hit any of these because that's just going to make it go haywire. Where's the seat? Where's the seat? Where's the seat? Where it at? Huh. I could have sworn. Oh wait, no. Don't do that. No, don't do that either. Ah. I'm deleting blocks on accident. Stop it. Stop. Thank you. Do I control it from here? Oh wait, no, I can see with the controller tool. There's no seat anymore? I thought I for sure had a seat. Huh. I guess I just fly it from within here. That's very strange. I don't know why I rigged it up like that. I honestly have no idea. Alright. You can see all the other vehicles over there. And then there's that one. The giant thing in the corner. Okay. So if this one... Wait, so... There is a seat, but it's right here. That's very odd. I don't know. I'm just gonna press them like they're hooked up and everything. This one is connected to the I don't know actually. Let's just figure it out because I forget. Okay, so you see we're slowly lifting off the ground now. The house is ever so slowly lifting us into the air, which is really cool. I like it. We can see that better with this view. It's like all of these thrusters are having to lift up all of that weight, and it's just, And look, it's almost perfectly weighted. Almost. I say almost with, you know, the utmost almostest. um, huh. What is this set to? It's not connected to anything. That's connected to the fan. Okay. Well, you can already see sort of, if you can sort of see, the house is slightly tipping. That's why I said it's almost weighted perfectly. So now it's like moving off of the platform, as you can see. It's moving forward because the thrusters are not only pushing downward, but they're pushing forward as well. See, like with the angle that they're at and everything. I don't know. But I can turn off all of those off. Oh, now we're just floating. Help. Help. I've never seen this before. Ow. Oh gosh. Okay, we've fallen now. Let's just put this back. Let's just put this back. There we go. I don't gotta touch that ever again. But I am later on. Huh. Yeah, I'll show this one off first. This one I didn't make fully myself. It has something in here called a stability glitch, and so for example, I'll make a little thing for me to hit with my hammer. Just like not something huge, just like a small wall, something like this. You can see if I hit it with the sledgehammer, it goes flying, right? This is made out of the same block I just hit, but look, it's not falling over because there's something in here called a stability glitch. It's like somewhere in there, there's these bearings, right? Or not bearings, suspensions and everything. So what you do is you hop in here. It makes you invisible. Yeah, it turns pretty quickly, just like on a whim. Button 1 makes it go upwards, and it flies, and it doesn't tip over, even though the thruster's only on one side. And then button 2 pushes it downwards, because you saw how much it was going up, right? So it's like, with button 2 off, you go up, and then with button 2 on, you go slightly down, and then you can just like manage your height and everything from there. Button 3 lifts the wheels up, because that's just cool, you know, having a, you know, and then forward is obviously just forward. So, but yeah, it's pretty fast. It goes. I'm gonna turn around now. It's not perfectly weighted, but that's never how I make anything. So, well, except for one thing, and that's like what I'm most proud of. And then 3, put it back on its wheels. Yeah, the wheel hasn't touched the floor yet, but you know, it's okay. You can't see me riding it, but that's fine. That's a-okay. Put this over here. I have no rhyme or reason to sorting these. I just put them everywhere. I made the building after I made the building after I made that, or after I made the motorcycle. So I'm gonna show off the building first. This took 2 tries to make, I will say, because the first one I made the entire building, and then I put a turning mechanism on it, and it went somewhere. I don't know where it is, and I don't know how. It just disappeared. I have no explanation. It was as though the physics in this game glitched out so roughly that it just left. It just sunk through the floor, or went through the skybox. Or, speaking of skybox, I want to just show something off real quick. There's something we can do in this game, and that's like go to the skybox, like, and it's like a physical thing. So it's like the ground. You can't build on it, but there's something I made to get there. It's called the Skylift. I built it a while ago. I built it in vanilla as well. So the only reason I know which button it flies is because the color. Those are all green, so this one is the one that makes it fly. But it goes up pretty quickly. We just go straight up to the skybox, and you'll see it, you know, we stop moving at some point. I'm gonna start flying into, yep, we hit the skybox. It's right here. So this is the top. We've hit the top. And you can kind of see the world below us if I'm like next to the glass and everything. But yeah, it's stable. It stays. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this later on, but it turns into a trampoline when you turn it off. It's perfectly weighted. It's all symmetrical and everything. So that's one thing. It just turns into a trampoline. I don't know, the physics in this game make it feel weird. I don't know. But we're falling down now. On our falling trampoline. I don't know if we're gonna hit it before it hits the floor. Oh, we did. That's cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete this because I have it on my saved builds. These are all of my builds. That's Big O Insecto. I'll show that off later. Oh no, I built this at one point. Okay, I'm gonna show how this works. Basically, if I get one of these and make the biggest size platform you can make with these blocks off of just one, and I lift this up and I do like that so that when it falls it lands on its side. Excuse me. Oh gosh. And I take it with the welding tool and I weld it just like so, just like that. And then I take this block and this seat, and then I delete this, take out my painting tool, and paint it white. It is now a golf machine. I press this button right here, and there's two timers. One to fire this thruster to push the golf club back, and then these two to push the golf club forward. And you can basically guess how the rest goes. It fires back, and then it kicks me. And I somehow glitch through blocks sometimes in this little thing, so I might use that as a science thing later on, but you never know. But yeah, I really like this contraption. It's just really nice to have. I'm just gonna delete it here. Like so, and then up, delete. Alright. Back to the game. Oh yeah, I was gonna show off the building. The giant heck of a thing that I just built at one point. Okay, I'm just gonna rotate this around because that's annoying having to walk around. Yeah, it's a big building. Yeah. It's got like a hidden feature in it. The right here and right here are what keep it stable when it's doing its thing. But yeah, you can kind of see this is the top. I have my controllers, and there's a button in here. But this is the desk. You sit here, and it's like you can see the whole place. It's really cool. I got two buttons. I'll show those off in a second. If I go here and duck through this little corridor, I have these level 2 thrusters here, I think those are level 2. I don't know. Let me look at them real quick. Level 3. Oof. I had to use level 3 to pick this whole building up. Alright, but yeah, I used level 3s to pick the building up. As you can pretty much guess, that's what this is. It flies. Yeah. You can kind of see it starting to go up now. If I go down here and just look at it, you can see right here, these are firing off, which are keeping the building from tipping over that way, because there's the thrusters up there. It's still moving forward, as you can kind of see. Sort of. It sort of is. But these are keeping it like from turning that way. Like, I don't know how to explain it when I don't know. But yeah, you can still get up and everything. Just to see, these are what's picking the building up. I go inside here, and then I can sit in my desk and manage the whole place. Just kind of like, you know, I'm here. I do what I want. I have a floating building. But you know, every building has its secrets, you know. Mine has an escape route. Right here. I take the oof, that's an oof. That's a real bad. Okay, but I hop in here. The building's not flying anymore, but guess who is? I am. I'm flying. I go up really slowly, but it's okay. It's okay. I enjoy it. I enjoy this. And then it's basically the same premise of all my other flying builds. You hit forward and it goes forward ever so slowly. But if you hit forward fast enough and do like that, it starts going pretty quickly. The desk kind of just, you know, detaches and everything. It's pretty good. Got 5 people in the chat not talking. It's nice to see you there. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete these because I have stuff to get back, and I have, you know, I can just delete the whole building, but that I enjoy it. I like it. The only reason I have tires under here, I think you can see, is that because they have a better collision. They have more like collision with the ground than the blocks do. And so if I had it just on those blocks hitting the ground, it'd be like glitching through the ground almost. I'm just gonna go ahead and spawn another one. When I spawn in another one, basically what happens is I'm spawning in the previous version, so it's got the roof down and it's got the desk in it still. After the building, I made Big O Insecto. Yeah. Yeah, Big O Insecto. Just like his little brother over there, he transforms, although he transforms kind of, you know, differently. Still does, though. He drives a little bit faster. And just like his brother, his turning glitch breaks every now and then. Yeah. But yeah, it's if it flips over, I don't know how I'm gonna flip. No, never mind. I know exactly how I'm gonna flip it over. If it flips over like so, I hit 2. And, oh, I didn't mean for it to go that. But yeah, I flipped myself over, transforms, and everything. It's really cool. I like it. It's kind of too fast for its own good. I used the 1x1 wheels, so like they're the really small wheels right here, and they're just really cool. I like them. It's kind of heavy just because these pipes are like medium weight compared to the light blocks I used up there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm just gonna park it back where it was. There we go. It's going up. And then what else is there? Oh yeah, the one I'm most proud of. I made that one just after I made the building, because I was like, I wanted to decorate the building, so I wanted something really, really stable. I didn't want it to be able to move or anything, like move forward and backward and stuff, but move up and down. I just wanted it to be able to move up and down. So this is what I call, I called this the drone. You'll see why. It's really small. I hit button 1 and it goes up, and I can get out, and then I can like view myself on it, and it's like I'm just standing on a little platform. I'm like the goblin from the Spider-Man. I'm like come get me, Spider-Man, or something. I don't know. But it doesn't move forward or backward. It's just this. But then if I go back into first person, I can go back into it and then hit 2 to go back down slowly, or I can just hit this to go back down really fast. But yeah, it just goes up and down really, really smoothly, and I'm really happy with it. It's just so compact, and it just goes up and down really slowly. It's just so satisfying. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Anything else? Oh yeah, there's this one. I wanted a different thing to ride on. So as you can see, it's kind of just like a, you know, walker mobile or whatever. I'm just on the front, driving up the front of it, and then it's got wheels. As you can see, the thrusters are there. So obviously, it flies. So you hit that and it flies forward. It's actually very stable. It pushes itself forward with the button 1, and it flies in a straight line. I don't know what would happen if I tried to turn it, and I frankly don't even want to try. But yeah, it just flies in a straight line, and then when I can land on, like, you know, flat land, like coming up right here, I can use the wheels to turn around and then fly over the mountain again. Yeah, like that. And then turn, and then button 1, and I just take off. It's really smooth, and I really like it. I've had a good bit of experience playing this game so far. I haven't played too much of it, but I haven't, like, you know, not played it at all. Oh, and the only reason it self-righted itself there was because on the bottom there, it's got the ultra heavy blocks, which means I could knock it over, or I could try. And then it may sometimes do that, but like I could hit it back and it would just go back to place. You know, it just kind of does its thing. But yeah, I really like that build as well. I made this yesterday, I think. I was like finishing up watching some anime or something. Just like right after school, and then oh, that's the gas engine. That's not. Where is it? No, there it is. But this is in the game they just recently added something called a spud gun. And so what I have is the spud guns. They give recoil. So in the back I have a thruster to help counteract the recoil from the spud guns. But button 1 makes them go up, and button 1 just makes it go up and down. If I hold button down 2 down, then I just go flying forward and I speed forward. But if I just press it, then it counteracts any recoil from the spud guns. Alright, stream's gonna go on a short intermission. Just real quick. Hopefully by then people will actually be in here and, you know, paying attention and maybe even commenting. If not, I really don't care. I'm gonna try and get this back up right, but oh, whatever. I'll just grab it on this. Yeah, that's that. The stream's gonna go on a short intermission. I guess I can just go up to the top of this building and look out the top of it for a view or something. Yeah, just enter this. Just like looking over some of my builds. Alright, stream's gonna go on a short intermission. I'll be back soon. brief intermission over. We're good. I'm here. Alright, I'm just gonna... You know what? I believe it's that button. Nope, it's this button. Yep, you have fun with that building. It's just gonna go. Alright, but over here, I made quite the meme. There goes the building. I don't know where it's going. Okay, we'll see if I can make it so that you can't understand what this is until I show you. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going though. No! Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Ah! Ah! Why? I'm hitting stuff. Ah! Ah! Alright. Oh! Oh, I'm here. I made it. Okay. 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 There it is. I made a bear. 'Cause bears live in the forest, not the jungle. And look, there's the forest. And look, it's... hold on. It's gonna go to the forest. That's basically all that is. It's just gonna crawl its way over to the floor to the forest, but I can help it out. Oh no. It doesn't really go that well. I believe I put, yeah, I can ride it too. I put a little seat here, but yeah, it's just a bear. Just gonna crawl for a while. I'll actually put that with all the other stuff. Yeah. I'll put this back over there too. Yeah. How do I... I don't know. But yeah, these are the stuff that I made. All that over there. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to get that down at some point. It's just up there. Oh goodness. But yeah, see how slowly it's moving? It's so cool just to watch it like move. I don't know. I like it a lot. Maybe I can catch it with the thing. Hold on, I wanna see if I can do this real quick before I leave. Okay. Let's see if we can make this happen. Okay. Alright. It's just gotta go semi-quickly. Alright. No, I think I'm just gonna miss it. I don't know. I don't know. It's 'cause it's moving that way. Oh, I don't know. This is so slow. Why did I make it so slow? I know I can catch it with one, like, especially that one. I know I can catch it with that one. I know I can catch it with that one. I know I can catch it with, heck, even the snail. This drone is just so slow. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I wish, though. That would be cool. Oh, stop. 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 Okay. But yeah, I've made these things. These are, that's what I've done. But yeah. Just, you know, like, comment, subscribe. Don't do any of that. I don't post nearly often enough to earn anything. I don't know. For now, I'll just say goodbye. Goodbye. Stream's over. Goodbye. Alright. Actual goodbye.